Hello.
Hello, me and you.
Take that off. There we go. Neverlink. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Let me make this lower down. That'll do. How you doing? Peck. Blah blah blah. What are we doing today? So I worked on the villagers a little bit more without looking at photos. And the little guy, the one guy, kind of ends up looking like that guy that you're doing now. It looks like one of those guys that carries a big weight. Where is that from? Yeah. Your 4 additional emotes is in the future, waiting for me to have the time to be able to do it. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I shall get around to doing it.
When did you draw that?
Last night? Well, I drew it all on stream, but yeah. It needs working on more still. No, I didn't do it on stream to this extent. Sorry?
Can I suggest stuff?
No. Let me just work on it more. I mean, fine, say what you like, but it's not finished.
I think the right guy needs to have a little longer head, as in like vertically longer, I guess. I like your mustache, that kind of...
I don't.
Works.
I don't. I like
it works for his, I think.
It looks like, why is there like a, I don't know the word I'm looking for. This is a thing, right? He sticks some like dumbbells in his hand. Who is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
Dumbbells in his hand.
Yeah.
It's like crazy talk. I don't even know what that means. So
Oh.
one of his photos has he has dumbbells in his hands. Is that what you mean?
No.
I don't understand then.
Does that not look like a well-known sort of thing? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it is.
Where are you getting a dumbbell? That's not a dumbbell though, is it? Aren't dumbbells the small ones?
I don't give a shit. Seriously, I'm sorry. My English is shit. I can't think of words. You don't have to be finicky about it.
I'm not being finicky. I'm trying to understand what you mean. Don't even know what finicky means.
Hi, Deluxe Tux. How you doing?
Hello. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not frozen. Am I? Okay. Music for my ears.
Be right back.
does everyone does Thanksgiving? Is Thanksgiving today or tomorrow? I feel like it's today. It's today. So happy Thanksgiving. The holiday doesn't apply at all, like over here. Oh, it's always on Thursday. Oh, I didn't know that. But it should be the last Thursday of the year. Does it always fall right next to Black Friday? Weirdly enough, I'm more concerned about Black Friday because that spread.
I'm back.
Hello. It's Thanksgiving today. Oh, it's a thing because of Thanksgiving. Does it have anything to do with it other than it's right after it? Stores started doing sales that day because lots of people were off already for the long weekend. Oh, I see. Here. The department store Mackey's does a national televised parade every Thanksgiving, and at the end, they have a Santa parade float, which is intended to kick off the holiday spending season. Which is ironic because, isn't it? Holiday spending season is like Black Friday, technically. I guess that's kicking it off. Derby.
Didn't say outlook definite. What does Macy's sell? Ah, department store.
I learned like after 40 years of using this, I learned the shortcuts on Fast. Basically, if you click Alt and you drag a frame, it copies it directly to where you dropped it. Speeds up so much time.
Say that again?
If
Is the
you
music
like,
too loud, by the way? Just a sec. It's kind of loud in my ears. Anyway, sorry. Continue speaking.
If you press Alt and select like a frame, and then you drag and drop it somewhere in the timeline, it like copy pastes it basically automatically.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Saves me so much time now.
How's the levels of audios, by the way? Is the music loud? Or is it just a song? We'll cast this rant today, Science Point, so yes.
Wait, what? Okay. I've been really struggling with that puzzle. I thought I had a breakthrough, and then I got stuck again.
It's a bit loud, yeah, okay, I'll put it down a bit. I don't know why. I don't know why it was louder than usual. Hey David, hey Vortex. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
How's your giving of thanks, David?
Yeah, how's Thanksgiving and how's the game jam? Should be almost done, no? I mean, the jam, not sure about it. Worked on a bunch of Thanksgiving stuff last night. I have a lot of animations to make for jam, but could finish on time. I can see from the way you type that you're tired. Never know how I read this.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. I believe. So, does this work?
Should I be looking at something?
It worked.
How many backers do you have to villagify in total?
12.
12, but only 6 have replied. Come on. Guy looks like he's staring at his paintbrush, right? While admiring his drawings.
Yeah.
No?
Mm-hmm.
That's his idol. Okay, let's do this 3 times. And then let's watch this. Yeah, how's that?
Everything didn't even realise.
Didn't realize what.
In chat.
Wait, Nevicling hasn't typed for a long time. You look good to you, that guy? Looks like should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Paints, he paints, he paints. I don't even know where he paints on the cave, so we have to, I guess, move him around and see where we're gonna put the dinos, but pretty big cave, so it should be okay.
Run, 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 run. The girl's doing some weird, like, flashy thing going from, like, her brightness is going up and down. Yeah, doesn't seem to be the right colour. Is it? No, it's not.
Does this guy have a name? Or you got?
Of course he has a name.
Oh, I remembered his name. I don't know how, but I remembered it. Oh, fuck. Oh, not. So, what do you guys do for Thanksgiving? You just go and see family and eat a bunch of food and stuff? Was it possible Deluxe Lux get out of the house? Or did your family come over? Alrighty. Let's find this file. I have my cookie uncle coming to visit in a few days. Everyone has a cookie uncle. Sarah, do you have anything planned to buy on Black Friday?
I've already answered you.
Have you?
We talked about this some weeks ago, or like last week or something.
Yeah, but no, it's closer.
No, I don't.
So, do you say no, or did you want something? I don't remember.
Nah, I just said no.
Okay, that's why I didn't remember.
It's not what I
But
said
you said
before.
something, and I was like, why? I didn't remember that. I found some offer, but it's about like digital stuff, like basically like video stuff and visual effects and royalty-free musics and LUTs, which are basically color correction filters for film. So it's nerdy stuff like that. But they have a thing in the store that they, for only 1 hour, they have like the best offer of the day, like 80% off. So I probably should go on that hour because everything is discounted to 80% on the website. So I might buy that. I'm not renting. Why? What's
No,
technically paying
Bicklink,
more?
did you notice, chat? Were you gone, or were you not there?
I don't know what happened with that. You give him a billion points.
Krasenstein! Thank you so much for the
Hello.
raid. Hello, everybody.
What's up, everyone? Happy Thanksgiving to anyone who's celebrating it.
How was your stream? What were you doing?
Yay. We were asking each other what's the plan for Black Friday and what if we're getting anything. Stream was great. Work on a wolf enemy. Ooh. Wolf enemy sounds cool.
A what? A what? Ooh, wolf enemy. Very nice. Anyone who might be new, oh, by the way,
Oh, Trail of Ooze. I've seen that.
there's a game, Theropods, that we're making. It's a point-and-click adventure game set in prehistoric times with dinosaurs and a bit of sci-fi.
Excellent, Sarah.
Thank you. Trail of Ooze. What is Trail of Ooze?
Wait, what? You exclamation mark stream?
Steam.
And then it shows you.
Steam.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's Steam. Okay. I was like, what? That's the stream. The Trail of Ooze is a point and click adventure. Is it me or is it like the last couple of months have been like what 6 adventure game Kickstarters? They're pretty intense. Feels like everyone during the first like a couple of lockdowns they were like, I'm gonna make a game since I'm sitting at home. And then everyone started, and like by the time they finished all the work, now is the time to launch the Kickstarters.
What is a Trail of Ooze? Is a cow. I can't really click on it because I don't want to. I don't want to.
What is it? It's a cow. Yeah, it is. I think isn't it like Swedish people that made it, and it's a city in Sweden.
There it is, everybody. Check it out.
With some cow that's doing stuff. Oh, do you link it? Cool.
It's awesome. They made their goal though.
Yeah, I have a lot of Kickstarters. And actually, almost, I think every single one has gotten their goal, but I feel like everyone's aiming too low. And I said that with us aiming too low, but everyone seems to be aiming around the same.
How much did they have? What was their goal?
20K. Yeah, 20k euros. Everyone seems to. Oh Jesus! Did they just literally reach their goal with 2 hours to go? They must have been so close. At least we got ours by 2 days to go, but 2 hours to go. Yeah, even there was like some Metroidvania pixel art game, and it wasn't doing well at all. And I was like, "Oh, that's the same." And then in the last like what 1 day, they just got like 1/3 of their goal, and they completed it.
I wonder if that's
So
where
what
you
we're
come to the
doing,
point where you have to just back it for yourself to actually get the money.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
we,
I mean,
which we were
we were
contemplating.
fine doing that, but
If
yeah,
needed.
it's a little sad, but yeah. It's just
Never
kind of so.
clink, never clink, never clink, never
What
clink. I
what
summon
secret
you.
thing did you do? Nevik. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot that Nevik redeemed to hear me rant, and then everyone raided. I got off
Yeah.
track.
No, he was.
Wait, that's what you did? You gave him 1 billion points to like redeem the rant? Is that what you did?
I didn't. I mean, he used the 8 ball, and firstly, after that, he did use the 8 ball and said, "We'll cost us rant today," and then it said signs point to yes. So, yes, you are going to rant. I mean, you were going to rant anyways. It was inevitable.
Yeah, but then
Then
he was
he
talking about
asked before
you giving
that.
him points.
He asked. I missed that. It was wrong. It said it's cost us a butt, and it said my reply is no. Not true. And then Wilsara gave me 6,969 points, and this is Outlook good. And then, yeah, he was right. I mean, he hasn't said anything because it took me forever to work out how to do that.
Fuck. Well, he's not around right now, I think. Maui says, maybe there are some rich people who think, oh, maybe let's put some money in it. Or what is your observation?
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes, yeah.
when it's like
Sometimes we had that.
when it's right near the end, I feel like it's quite
I don't think
likely.
I don't think there's a guy with a brandy and a cigar. He's just like, ooh, browsing like Kickstarter, and he's like, I'm going to help them.
Some people
I
do
think
put
it's
a
just
lot
like,
of money in though.
yeah, not like when, not like looking if it's like, oh, there's 2 hours to go. It's just looking at the projects that are about to end. But yeah, we had like a few people. We had we had a reward, a tier that was like a 1K, and we had a bunch of people give that, and that was a huge boost because
Not a
20K
bunch.
was our like goal. So you know, that was insane days when we had that. But so there are some people who would be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it and get all the rewards, which I would consider rich people. I would never give 1K for Kickstarter because I can't afford that to like get a tier that big. That was something like, you know, a car, but normally I wouldn't. A car for 1K. That all made that. But yeah, it's mostly, I think there's mostly like a hype at the end of the project because maybe some people have been like looking at it and like thinking, oh, I wanna back it at some point, and then they're like, oh shit, I have a day to go, and then they just like keep backing. If I'm ever rich, I'm going to be Kickstarter Santa. There was another one called Behind the Beyond that looked great, but they didn't even hit 50% of their goal. Really? There's some people who are like, I'm really upset for them when they launch and they have like 100 people following on Twitter or something. And I'm like, how are people gonna find out your game?
Yeah, marketing of it is the tough bit, and that some people don't seem to
Oh shit!
understand the importance.
Behind the Beyond. Oh, they say coming soon on Kickstarter, or was that an old one? Oh fuck. Okay.
They re-kickstartering it?
No, it seems like that was when they were kickstarting it. The game looks cool, but I mean, you know, there's some adventure games that you say, okay, that looks like an adventure game, but I can't. It sounds like I'm saying it for this game now, which I kind of am. That it kind of looks generic enough. It doesn't have like something to be like, oh, okay, I haven't seen that. That's intriguing. Sometimes there's
It's got
that
a
for me for
cow
adventure
though.
games. No, I'm not talking about the cow one. I'm talking about the Behind the Beyond.
Oh,
game.
I haven't seen what that one looks like. Behind the Beyond.
I think they don't really have
A thriller
visibility in
mystery
Kickstarter,
game.
those guys.
Oh no,
So
ha! There's a different Behind the Beyond on Steam.
oh really?
How did
Because
they
I
pick the
found
same
it
name?
beyond. I found it Behind the Beyond on Steam, and that was the one I found.
What, the like 2D animation looking one?
Yeah.
No, but look at
Yeah.
this. Sorry, I say looking at this and no one else is going to be able to see, but if you Google
Yeah,
Behind
but
the
also I don't have
Beyond,
a link. Okay,
sorry,
you send me something. Uh, Wait, what's the other game? Some space game?
it's a
Yeah, okay.
mystery something. I can't remember what it said. It's
Yeah,
just weird how
it's
they
the
both have the same name.
oh yeah, okay.
Okay, I need to be right back a sec. I just need to put on a jumper underneath this because I am cold. It's really cold today. Am I cold? I can't work out if I'm like
Let's
uncomfortably
find out.
cold or it's just. Let's
You,
find
you
out
point
if
and click.
Sarah's cold.
What is that, Paul?
Huh? Well, I don't know. You just went, let's find out. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. There's a game with the same name. It's like kind of confusing.
It
Yeah.
does sound like a better title for the other game because it's a space game, so you're like, ooh, Beyond the Beyond is probably
Behind the
something about
Beyond.
aliens. But about this game, I have no idea what's behind the Beyond because it just looks cartoony and happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a layer on underneath this. Be right back a sec.
Also, I'm not a big fan of naming games like the guys who did the dinosaur game, Sniv Adventure. I can't fucking even. No one can pronounce that. And what was it? What was another Polis game? Chok or whatever it's pronounced. That's another adventure game. So you know, don't give them names that no one can pronounce. At least I'm lucky because I'm Greek, and there are a lot of Greek words that made it into English, so I could get away with it. But don't or like Feria de France, whatever French name it is. I can't pronounce that either. Because one thing is that, and the other thing is like name your game with generic stuff. Like, I guess it would be a generic title would be Behind the Beyond. Yogg is good. Yeah, I'm one of the only people that like it probably because it has amazing animation and really good music. But their marketing was terrible, I think, because I don't know, like they should have they could have sold this game so much better. Because it's such a good game and they didn't sell it enough. Like I don't know, like I played the game and I was like I had no idea it was that great. They were using like crappy marketing art and box art when they had like insanely good animations in the game. Random question: isn't it a prerequisite to be overconfident about your game idea as an indie dev? Otherwise, you would not even start. I think there is. I don't think it's overconfidence. It's. I think confidence
Hi.
comes from doing shit tons of work on it and like getting other people's opinions and when the project feels good. So it's not exactly. I mean, it depends what
Confidence.
you define confidence as. There's ego and
No,
there's confidence.
confidence is a weird thing because like, there are people at university that were very confident about themselves and their work, and they happily and proudly put it out there. And I didn't think that their work was that great, personally. But they're the ones that succeeded within the industry, at least like getting jobs and such, because they were so
Yeah,
confident in
but
themselves. Whereas that just saying, I don't know if it's like relevant to what's being talked about or not, but I'm less confident about the work that I do, even though I know it's good. It can be better, but like, because of that,
this is something in that though. I
I
think those
probably hold
people got
myself
jobs.
back.
I think those people got jobs, but they didn't get jobs like to be like creative directors like us
Yeah,
in
no,
a
I
way.
know.
Because we were working on like creative things, and they were probably doing motion capture on like someone being like in a hundred people in the credits.
No, that is true.
So they
True.
did. You do get a job, and you're overconfident. But if someone tells you you got a job, do as I say. Doesn't matter how much confidence you have.
Just true.
But I'm trying to say how confidence is there's confidence, there's ego, and for me confidence comes from like working a lot on something and feeling comfortable enough to be like, okay, I think I'm in a good place. I think you build confidence by doing thing like a lot of times and being like covering all your bases and doing a lot of research and working on it a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but what you're probably talking about is like, yeah, my game is the shit. But I think that's just like, fooling yourself if it isn't. But you need, and also like Kickstarter is kind of like a market testing the market. Like I usually like to go with things like if I write this thing and I like it, probably other people are probably gonna like it if I'm a fan of this, because I know I'm not a fan of like super weird stuff. Like I'm a fan of mainstream stuff usually. So I kind of like I go with that for creating my stuff at least. And I know I like a certain visual style, and I know other people probably like it too because we have the same. We play the same games. I don't know. I base my feeling of what looks good and what doesn't look good on like stuff that I played when I was younger and I liked.
How do I change my avatar, by the way? I've forgotten how to do it. Since I can't use the thingy. The widget, whatever it's called. Avatars.
Oh yeah, I had a question, but I need Deluxe Stocks to come back because he's gonna be probably the only one who knows about this.
What's the little girl avatar called?
The little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the avatar. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, wait,
Let's spam chat by
Child
doing
3.
that. Is it?
It's Child 3. Yeah.
That's what it's called in Stream Avatars?
Yeah. I covered over it. Wait, there's a little girl and there's a little Amazon.
No, that's all good. It worked. No, that's what I wanted.
They're both little girls. Okay. Baba's on.
Why am I standing on top of Vortex? Oh, there we go. It looked really weird. It just showed the little girl and then like his arm sticking out behind. I'm asking because I am one of those people who have an idea and thinks it's a great idea, but I'm not starting. Laziness, I guess.
Well, that's different.
Do you have the experience to make your game a reality? Like, is it anything like technical that's holding you back? Or is it the thought of how much work it will be? Like, have you made the game before?
It's usually procrastinating and the fear of like, how do I start with this?
Yeah, that's what I do with loads of things. Yeah.
I have a billion ideas for stuff, but only a few make it. And also, like, you need to do a lot of work before you actually get money for your project. Like, we've been working on Theropods for ages before we did a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
and even
but
now,
you don't have to do it like that. But also, you can't
start small,
you can't think you have a great idea, make a Kickstarter campaign, and then just let it do its thing. Because like a lot of people, I feel that way. They're really confident about what they've done, the idea that they're making in the game they're making, and it could look great, but if they don't spread it out to people, no one's really gonna find it.
But also, sorry, you're talking about having done a lot of work already. Like, I think having ideas is less important than actually finishing projects, even if they're not good. So, like, you can have ideas, but the execution is like everything in the end, because like this thing either exists in your head or it doesn't.
No,
and you need to like start doing a few shitty projects to like get more confident on this, and then you get more confident in your ideas and executing them.
I don't think it's about confidence in that
no, I'm going
anymore.
Back to what,
I think it's more so.
Said.
I think it's more so about the braveness of like, or the courage of stepping out there and actually starting that journey.
Yeah, but also like if you start on it before going on Kickstarter, for example, it's just basically you and yourself, like when you're making the game, or maybe the people you work with in the same team.
No, that's what I mean. It depends. Like if there's any technical difficulties that's stopping.
Because like for example, me and you, we started on this. Like we already had the background of making art and all that, but we were like, wouldn't it be cool to make a game? So we kind of like went with the fun of it. Like we want to make dinosaurs. Ooh, that pixels. So we're kind of playing around, I guess. And then it turned out into Theropods, right? So it doesn't start like you shouldn't hype up yourself like this is important, this is a good idea, I should work on this, because then all the fun is drained out of it.
You know what? Just go ahead and make it like turn it into like a game jam just to see like how. You don't even have to participate in a game jam. I just feel like game jams kind of give you a deadline to try and meet, and it forces you to get a somewhat finished product out of it, and then you can see whether you think it works or not.
Also, Deluxe Stocks, I would say that because gonna combine marketing 70% of the game is important and having a demo. From what I found out, having a demo is pretty cool because there's a bunch of Steam events like the last couple of years that, especially with the pandemic, that really helped with like wishlists or like having your demo up for like those kind of events. So that helps a lot. And the second part it helps, it's because a demo is like sort of a vertical slice of what your game is going to be. Like you can send it to a publisher and they can play it, and that's very important for if you want to get funding. Like Kickstarter, maybe you can get away without one, but having a demo is like, it's gonna get you more funding. It's gonna get you more eyes on the game. So I think it's important to have a good demo. I've also read lately a few complaints from games who had like great demos, and then when they were released, people were like, the demo was so good, and I didn't see anything like that in the game. Like Backbone, I think was like that. And Saint Kotar, I read a review about that somewhere. Julia Minamata had 3/4 of the rooms of her game done before she decided to make a game. She was just doing the art for fun. Oh, I hadn't thought about the publisher aspect. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it too late. Like we already had a demo for Kickstarter because we just wanted to like. We thought if someone's gonna pay you money for your project, they might as well get a sense that you can make a game. Because I felt a little bit like a fraud when I made the trailer, because that was animation, it wasn't a game. Right, Sarah? Like we sort of wanted something. We also wanted like ourselves to know we can make a game by programming something.
Sorry,
So
I didn't hear what you
it
said.
made us more confident in asking money. Just talking about like us having a demo in the Kickstarter, like we could have gotten away with it, but I felt kind of like
Gotten away with what?
it's not having a demo.
Oh,
but
right.
I feel like a fraud really not having one because like I was making a movie for it on the trailer. Oh, okay, Mayway, bye. Like you're ejecting from the conversation. Thank you, humans.
Have a good day too.
Bye. Hey, Deluxe Dogs, you're probably, the one who would know this. Maybe Nevikling too. Do you know the point and click devlog, that YouTube channel by a guy from London who basically, he posts videos exclusively for point and clicks, and also he develops a point and click. And I like the videos, they're pretty cool. It sounds super nerdy. It's like, hey everyone. It looks super nerdy too, just to mention that. He did 30 new point and click games, and we weren't in it. I was a bit sad about that, but he makes great videos. Weirdly enough, he doesn't have a lot of followers on.
But we're not a new point and click. Does he mean upcoming ones?
Yeah, he means upcoming ones still, yeah.
It's fine for it to be off people's radars at the moment. It's not going to be.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the account, but I haven't watched those videos. Yeah, they're pretty good. He has some. I don't always agree with him, but he has sometimes like things. Wait, let me see his YouTube channel. He has some nice nerdy deep dives on point and clicks. Lately, he's focusing more on like himself, like devlogs for how he makes his game. So he has one. What makes point and click adventurous games good? He has one saying. He has one just about how Wadzetai makes point and click adventure games. He has one on final puzzles. How do you end in point and click adventure? I don't always agree with him because he comes to a conclusion that's kind of like his opinion, and sometimes it's not mine. But it's pretty fun to like just dive into it and look into like he dissects like some puzzles. Like he was doing the he was doing a puzzle in real time, solving it of Broken Sword 2, like the beginning with the spider and the fire and all that. And he was doing the puzzle dependency chart as he was solving the puzzle, and you could see it going in real time. It was pretty cool. Some would say it would help for me to link this. I'm just talking about it. Oh, that 30 point and click video, that was insane. I hadn't even heard of half of them. Oh, really? Seriously? I mean, half of them actually I haven't heard of either, yeah. I think he did mention, though, that it was mostly people who were in his Discord channel, so maybe that was that because I'm not on it. Also, it's been out on Twitter already, but there's like a big adventure game event, like the one that was earlier in the year. There's one happening at the end of January. And actually, Sarah, should we say we're on a mailing list for that, but should we officially sign up for it?
Yeah, I thought that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I thought that the beginning of this week at some point, Sticky sent a new email.
Okay. He did, yeah, but I wasn't sure if we signed up for it already by default because we're in the last one.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I thought he said, I didn't read the email properly, but the last one I thought it was that here's the sign up or something like that.
Yeah, there is a sign up.
Just sign up again, like, instead of thinking that maybe not. It's just safer to do it that way.
The deadline is the 15th of December, so I was like, yeah.
No, just get it out of the way. Don't leave it last minute and then run out of time.
There's this guy on YouTube with millions of subscribers who makes hard-hitting videos about US politics and racism, but also sometimes he does a video about Monkey Island or other point-and-click adventures. Seriously? Innuendo Studios. Ooh, that's interesting. How did he mix those two crowds? So weird. Oh wait, that guy followed us the other day and he followed us the other day on Twitter. That's why I remember his channel. That's nice timing. Yeah, he followed us. Nice. Ian Dunskin, his name is. Yay. Nice, Deluxe Lux. So he knows we exist, I guess. Sorry, I think your video from stream last time was a success.
Oh,
I would say.
Why? What happened?
Did you get any? People liked it. They were tweeting it and commenting.
Was there more comments? I saw like one comment.
Yeah, it was one, but it has 34 likes. I will upload on Instagram today.
I haven't checked it on the TikToks of life. No, not yet, but I will.
Because I don't know what the gist with TikTok is, or what's the best times for kids to be awake after school.
Oh, you just Google best time to post on TikTok UK, and it tells you.
Okay. Best time to post on TikTok UK and not work on my game while streaming and doing other stuff.
There was only one comment.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was, but there were a few likes and
stuff. I thought you said comments. So. But, what did you just
Thursday,
Google?
9 a.m., 12 p.m., 7 p.m.
Oh, I just looked in general, best time, like, and it tells you the best times every day. And there's like 3 different time slots or something like that.
I did type UK, but it just gave me a random time, so I don't even know what it is. Eastern Standard Time. Is that ours? Is that yours?
No.
Wait.
Not in the East. I don't think so.
Not in the East. Is that mine? Wait, no.
You're more East than I am.
Oh, Eastern as in like Eastern in the US. Okay. So that wasn't about Europe. So that's Eastern Standard Time right now is 9 p.m.? No, 9 a.m. in the morning. That's your time, guys, right? I mean, half of you who are in the US. So it's 9 a.m. I am so fucking confused. So... Okay. Let's go with this. Eastern Standard Time. So I want... When is that? 1 p.m. Oh. Yeah, looks like 6 o'clock your time, like in the afternoon, like right when we finish. No, wait. 2 hours after we finish stream. I don't know when that's for you. Forget about it. Okay. 6 p.m. your time is the best time today to post this on Twitter.
On Twitter?
And then 2 hours after that on TikTok. Jesus fucking Christ. Um.
No, it's
Okay,
9 a.m., 12 p.m., and 7 p.m.
Yeah, I was looking at Friday.
Don't worry, I've got this. I've got it. It's fine. It's just
Oh,
you were
fine.
asking, and I was saying that's all you need to do. It's like pretty simple.
Yeah, but
Also,
then I had
it's just
to.
TikTok. You don't have to
I
worry
had
about
to
it too
change the
much.
times. I had to change the times in my head from the U.S. to Greek times, and then switch it back to your times. And more twists and Back to the Future. Okay, I need another villager now. This guy's done. I sent to you.
Thanks.
That's your friend in the middle. Oh wait. So what's he doing? He likes painting. Where's my notebook?
Dealing with characters is really confusing.
The what?
Just
Oh,
dealing with characters instead of objects are really confusing. It's just because everything doesn't happen on the room's background script. It happens on the global script, which is then hard to find. Okay, so any click
Your
on
friend
character.
likes avoiding real work, drawing, building models, and being a coward or something like that in his character if he would like to be one.
Which is nice, because you know how most people think kind of like quite, they want to be heroic and whatever else, but I like that he wants to be a coward.
How do you make him a coward and painting at the same time?
No, you don't. You make him a coward when he dies. Because does he die? Does he want to die? I think he does, right? In game. Sorry, let me just specify that.
Oh, because I was thinking of which assassin to hire right now. No, I was thinking like, if he dies in the game later, do I even bother with him now?
Yeah, make him paint. Just, he doesn't have to look like a coward painting, just make him paint.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make him.
But make him do like more detailed stuff with a smaller brush, not like
Yeah, that's what I
painting the
was
whole
thinking.
wall.
But I have to make him like turn and face the camera. Makes sense.
Oh.
Is Colossal Game series? I think they made Inspector Waffles as a Game Boy version of the game, but it looks like a real trailer, not a fake one.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Golosa Games, who made Inspector Waffles,
Uh-huh.
they just released a trailer of Inspector Waffles with the graphics of a Game Boy.
Oh. Okay. Weird. Maybe? Look at what kind of Game Boy? An OG Game Boy? With no
Game Boy
colors?
Color.
Oh, okay.
No, Game Boy Color. I don't know why they did that. It looks like a real thing. Nevekling just like redeemed here costs his rent and then left.
Did you even rant?
I didn't rant because he didn't even reply. And I'm pretty sure Francisco would like to hear me rant because every time he comes late and he's like, "Oh no."
Oh, think of a rant.
No, yeah, I haven't thought of one.
To do a bit later. I'm so confused.
So it's pleading me to think of something to nag about. See, creating content is the most important thing in the world.
Oh, did I tell you about what happened at work the other day? Well, not even that. I had some problems beforehand of like saying I can't work past 5 o'clock, and then they kept putting me down for 5:30, and I was like, no. So the one day I was like, nope, can't get a lift, leaving at 5, and then like my manager like panicked.
Yeah.
Anyways, so it's been fine since then until this week. The rota came out, and I noticed that firstly my Saturday was moved to Friday, so I'm working tomorrow. Oh damn, I'm working tomorrow. And it's till 5:30, and then I was down for next week. Oh no, and then before next week's rota came out, I sent an email on Monday saying that I can't work next week. Sorry for the short notice, but the rota's not out yet, so I reckoned it would be fine. I wrote him an email, basically, my manager, because I didn't know how else to contact him. And then the rota came out the next day, and I was down to work next week. My Friday shift was now Saturday again, as usual, but it was down to 5:30 again. So I was like just getting really stressed out on Tuesday for like most of the day, and I wasn't productive because of it. I wrote a letter basically stating that I can't work past 5, just so that everybody knows, because clearly communication's not good here. I haven't handed the letter in because I went into work yesterday. Went to my manager. I was like, "Did you get my email?" And he looked at me really confused. And I was like, "I sent it on Monday." And he was like, and I said it was about having next week off. And he was like, "Oh, I gave the other Sarah the week off." He said, she's new. I totally forgot. Huh?
But did he talk to her? Was he like, you got a week off? And she was like, oh, thanks.
Well, she doesn't know about it. He basically just put it on the rota. So so he wouldn't have put any days through for her. I don't think she'll even know about it. But he said that he was tired when he read the email, and all it said at the end was from Sarah, but Sarah is obviously how it's spelled. And I was like, my surname's in my email address. I said, I'm sorry. And he was like, he apologized for it and said that he'll fix it. And then later it's hilarious. Then later in the day, he came up to me and he said, are you okay working 5:30 on Friday? He said, like, he's sorry. Like, I don't know. He basically said he forgot, or like it went past him. Like, he was doing it and kind of forgot that I couldn't work past 5. And I said, actually, like, it works out fine for this Friday. It's fine. So luckily, I don't have to approach him about next week because I'm not working. I just thought that was funny. I completely forgot because she's new, but I've never seen her at work other than like in Pumpkin Fest when that pumpkin thing was going on. She was there before she started actually being a proper employee, but I've never seen her on the shop floor, so I kind of completely forgot there's a Sarah now who works there. So next time I will email him and say my full name. But he does say now he knows it's me. Huh?
Sarah Ruffling Harding? I can rant about this fucking dog. He keeps following me all the time in the house. I always step on him. It's like, why are you right behind me?
Why are you stepping on it? Oh, okay.
He's like, I'm opening up my cupboard to get some clothes, and then I step back to close it, and he's there sitting behind me, like he's trying to trip me every time. Ooh, hi Goblin. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. I was like, how is this sentence starting? Hi Goblin. Oh, is Goblin the one who followed today?
Yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, sound like.
Do we have a cost of stun redeem, or do they have to be spontaneous? They have to be spontaneous, but
you don't need to redeem them. They just come naturally. Except I think last stream I was punning more than you were.
Yeah, that's true. You said a good one. Oh yeah, you said one where I was like, I can't draw him very well when he has his back turned, and you were like, well, he is a backer. It's one of the best you've said.
It's the best I've said?
One of the best you've said. I wish I thought of that. Yay, welcome Goblin. Do you know what we do? Should I post a bunch of links? Exclamation mark, Theropods, this is the Sossels. We have a trailer here.
Greek accent is amazing.
I can read the sarcasm through a text there, but thanks. I also pride myself into not having the shittiest Greek accent, because there's most of my fellow Greeks have a horrible Greek accent. I am not all the way there, but you know. Because when I went to the UK to study, which is where I met Sarah, she constantly was shaming me, which she does to this day. But at least
until I went to Greece. I met some of your friends. I met some of your friends, and I realized how it could get 10 times worse.
How lucky you were. You realize how lucky you were to be the only Greek in Greece that doesn't have a
Oh.
that accent.
Or then when I
The
heard
co-
Greek music with strong Greek
the confidence of
accents,
it.
with me singing in English with like,
Oh, you mean where they just switch to English or whatever?
they're just yeah, singing in English with like Greek accents, like strong ones, is hilarious. If you're talking about stream avatars, there should be on the screen. What does it look like for people on the stream? Because I can't open the stream without breaking the
Well,
stream.
I hover over my stream, and on the right side in the middle, there's a little thingy which says stream avatars, and I can click on it.
Or
And then
if you're on your phone, I don't know if that works. You can do exclamation mark avatars.
wait.
Too many
what do you
avatars
mean
to
by-
list in chat. Use the extension instead. But like, okay, so if you want the small child, I'm guessing it's exclamation mark avatars and then space and then child 2, I believe, is what you type.
So you can code a little bit and you can get it.
So it's exclamation mark avatars and then space child 2.
Deluxe says, wait, what do you mean by saying your fellow Greeks have a horrible Greek accent? Does that mean it's really thick, or does it mean it sounds like they're faking it? No, it's really thick.
Thick.
Like if I would be talking like this if I would be.
It's a good
pure Greek accent.
It's a good
No,
authentic Greek accent, but it sounds
It is very authentic. I don't give a shit about pronunciation. So, and the funny thing is, when I'm trying to talk to like my friends in Greek and say, for example, like a word that's like let's say I want to say, did you watch Squid Game yesterday? I'm gonna like switch. I'm not gonna like have a Greek accent and then switch to like an English accent and then switch back to the Greek one. Do you understand? So I'm not gonna say, did you watch Squid Game? I'm gonna say, did you watch Squid Game? I'm going to keep my horrible Greek accent. Even though I know I can do better, but if I'm talking to a Greek, I'm gonna sound like pos and ridiculous if I switch. So it's like bring myself down.
Not did you watch? You say did you watch in Greek, and then you say Squid Game in English. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah. But that will be the equivalent of you like pronouncing a French word in like super French instead of like the Englified way of pronouncing it if you would be speaking.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's awful though. I hate the English size, like people saying crepe for crepe, or like
yeah, exactly.
croissants for croissant.
So it's like yesterday I had a croissant. Like it would be ridiculous to go.
Well,
like
I
that.
do it in between. I don't do the R. I just say croissant, but I don't say croissant. Croissants. Like what the heck is a croissant? But yeah.
Vortex Prime is saying how chicken is like chicken in Greekify. Goblin says there's no sarcasm. I'm a history buff, man. Greek gives me stomach butter vibes. Oh, when they have Greek voice actors in AC Odyssey, I fell in love with Cassandra. I love Cassandra's accent too.
What's
because
AC
I know,
Odyssey?
Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
The actress is in many Greek like TV series and stuff. Who does Cassandra, the voice actress. And see, yes, it's very thick.
Croissant.
Wow, is that how I say it? Toxic. Feel excluded here.
What are the other things? I'm sure there are other things.
If it's a film or a video game, I can recognize like a true Greek accent, and if it's not, you can recognize that too. But in Assassin's Creed, they have a lot of authentic. Like you can tell that someone got Greek people to like speak. But you can also tell when they didn't. There was this game I played recently, which I've been talking about a couple of months ago. Generic title. What was it? The Forbidden City? The one I've been talking about, and it has like it's an ancient Roman city, but because of those times, they also have some Greeks in it. And there was a guy who just like introduced himself to me. He's like, "Oh, hello, my friend." And I was like, "This guy is fucking Greek." And then he was like, "I am from Greece." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." Like, so I could tell from the voice actor that this guy was supposed to be Greek before he even introduced himself. Hello, my friend. I know Vortex Prime likes this Greek chef who doesn't even. I know he's even in like a show in the UK, like a cooking show, and he doesn't even bother to change his accent. He's just like, "This is my accent, fuck you." Like he doesn't even pretend to like, "I'm in the UK, maybe you should change it." No. Mate, I want to hear you do laconic speech to make sure you truly are Greek. Wait, laconic speech is literally in Greek, it's basically it's what the Spartans did. It's like not say many words. That's what I know laconic
Meaning?
means. Laconic is like when someone's doing laconic speech, is like they don't say many words to, they don't talk a lot. They just like speak to the point. So that's not me, but unless something else. I haven't played the Forbidden City. If you tell me I should buy it, I will. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. Didn't you hear me talking about this like non-stop for 2 months ago? But I did get all the 3 good endings, and I had a ton of fun on it. It had like twists and turns, and like I was blown away sometimes from it.
Whoa.
Ooh, we got a raid. Hello. Sentinel 6.
Sentinel 6. Thank you so much for reading.
Yay.
Sentinel. Hi guys.
Why use lot word when few word do trick? Exactly, Deluxe Ducks.
What were you streaming?
It's not about not being able to speak, but
hey.
Yay.
Hi guys.
Wait, have you been in? You haven't been in our stream before, right? How do you guys find us? What do you guys do? How are you guys doing?
I recognize Summer B76. By the way. I don't know how,
apologize
but yeah.
if you've said hi before and I don't remember anything.
It's hard to remember everyone's names. But yeah, hi. What were you streaming? If you guys, welcome you guys. There's our Steam link. We are making a game called Theropods, a point-and-click adventure game set in a prehistoric world full of dinosaurs, and we got a bit of sci-fi in it too.
Neviklink recommended that.
Neviklink. Thank you so much.
When is the game released? And I better get beta key. We have a demo. The game is. Sorry, do you see it saying the?
Did you change it on Steam? No, you didn't tell me.
So now. Well, yeah. So it says it's to be. What is C? Was it not to be announced? And it's to be.
For confirmed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you look up?
Sounds like we're waiting confirmation on someone. Both are correct, but to be confirmed, I didn't even know it existed.
Well, you could have put TBA, maybe? I don't know.
Useful for once, says Deluxe Ducks. Oh, wow. Deluxe Ducks got Catty there.
Costas, it should have been TBA, to be announced, because you're announcing it. You're not confirming it. It is definitely happening.
You told me TBC.
Oh, no.
Oh, you were playing Whispers of a Machine.
You could have double-checked it or questioned it. No, TBA is the correct one.
And then I thought you would be like, why did you put this? I said this.
Well, you could have asked me. No, TBA is the one that makes more sense.
Vortex told me his sister is the most awesome game dev in the whole world, and I need to play your game.
Whispers of a Machine. Wait, did I say
another sister?
Whispers of a
Whispers of a Machine is fantastic. I really had fun with it. I would like to play it again. I still listen to the soundtrack. It's really cool. It's the guys who made Cathy Rain.
Whispers of a Machine is it's a game I've been wanting to play and have not played.
Nordic sci-fi noir thing. I have it on my list. You can play it from there.
Aww. Thanks, Vortex. I'm not quite sure I'm the most awesome game dev in the whole world, but thank you. Sorry, what were you saying, Costas?
I'm saying Whispers of a Machine is cool. You should play it on I have it on my Steam list. We're sharing games.
Yeah, I think I have seen it there. But yeah. Whispers is great. My favorite play style is the really forceful one.
I like that you also have... You're a detective, but you have like some new, kind of like for point and click, you have some mechanics where you can like scan things and like use audio signals and stuff like that. So it's kind of like doing detective work with technology. That's kind of fun. Excellent voice acting. Music is really good. He said specifically #1 in the world. So it must be Sarah then. You can be forceful, brainy, or empathetic. I forgot about that. I'm never forceful, but so that means it has replayability.
Inside the world.
Inside the world.
I feel like I've done nothing this stream. Oh my gosh.
I have still screen all this time.
I've just been staring at code. Yeah.
I'm having fun talking, but I haven't been animating.
Yeah, no,
okay,
that's
so
fine.
let's take this guy. Take this guy and do something with him. Let's do this. we don't need her anymore. She was there for the heights.
Basically, what I'm meant to be doing right now is I'm meant to be making the girl. So see, child 2.
Depending on your playstyle, the puzzle solution change a little because you have different abilities. Yeah, I don't even know how you go about designing that.
1024. Oh, child 3, not 2. Ozzy! Hello! How are you doing? How's your nose feeling? Did I just say 1024? 1024, 1024. Why I get to see a caveman's undies? Because that's what you came here for. That's all you've ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not child. So child 3, any click. Okay. So when you click on her... No! Sorry. I need to make her follow. This is way too, like, much to do on stream. My brain doesn't function.
Neither Aussies, so that's perfect. For the target audience.
Like my screen? I like how I like to like draw out my titles so it looks like a text file of like a that comes with the game. Oh my gosh, no, I am never touching.
We spent 3 years on this.
I'm never touching energy drinks again, not since at university when I had my dissertation to write and I took too many. What was the energy drink we used to like? That used to be a thing. Relentless.
Do you have that too? Relentless, yeah.
No, that's what we had. That was the drink to have, the energy drink to have around our time in university. I feel like
the drink to have.
Yeah, yeah. I had too many Relentlesses that I was shaking, and I just did not feel good at all.
I think it was the same night when I did my dissertation where I combined coffee, tea, and and Relentless on the same night. I was like shaking at some point as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had so many. Like I had a tower made of those.
Yeah, I only had like 1.5 that night, I think, and I vowed never to have it again.
No, I have occasionally some, but like yeah, like maybe I have like 4 in a year or something. That's how many I have. But back then I had 4 in like half a week. I think that's pretty lazy pose of drawing.
Oh, I've done the child following already. I just need to make child 3 follow equal 1.
Sounds about right.
I've done a bunch. That's the thing. I've like already programmed most of this. So just, yeah. Need to make it work. So, I mean, what if I don't put it there? Maybe I don't even need to put it here. Maybe I just put it here. Oh, no. Okay. Energy drinks kill my stomach. I mean, even caffeine makes me feel weird and shaky. Just like a little bit. Like how he's lying down to draw.
Oh, say, does he feel lazy now?
I like it.
I'm just using a tiny...
Oh, guys, I can't think.
And then I want like a little clay pot here or something, where he just like dips it carefully and he turns his face so you can see it's him. I mean, he can see it's him.
He just turns his face to the camera and is like, hey, what's he gonna do? Like, looking at the camera.
Dip his, he's gonna dip his, thingy for more paint.
Okay.
It's like, it looks like a helmet, his hair. A hermit. Oh my god, lately I've been, I came for copper and found gold. Oh, I also realized I'm drawing this, but no one's seeing it because I blocked it with
Oh,
my...
really? Okay.
Um,
Child's not there until I go here.
I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, lately I kind of fucked up my sleeping schedule because I've been enjoying playing Binding of Isaac and listening to podcasts in the evening. And then it's just like, time goes by so fast. And then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, shit, I don't have time to do anything now. Because I woke up so late. Today was planning doing some puzzle designing, and I woke up too late, so that means I'm gonna be doing it after stream. Also, Sarah, I'm really struggling with this puzzle because I had an idea for the scaffolding, right?
Yeah, just wait a moment, please.
Oh, I'll see everything now.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, bye. Sorry, I have an idea. Okay, bye. I'm drawing naked cavemen. I mean, most cavemen are naked, technically, right? Well, you want a tuxedo on them?
Okay, what did you want to say?
Do you know the scaffolding puzzle I was doing?
Yeah.
Where it was like, the idea was like sneak past all the people. I have this idea now that maybe the Hunter 2 is on the scaffolding doing some repairs or whatever, right? Under the watchful eye of a guard or something. Or
Oh,
two guards.
okay, okay. Like he's being forced to work.
Yeah, but
Okay.
first of all, okay, let's take this idea. I'm having a little trouble because I'm thinking if they pick the big guy to do some work, shouldn't it be something that requires his size? So it wouldn't be like hammering something or chiseling, right?
Okay.
Oh, Sentinel 6 says, I'm afraid I gotta go get some food now. I'm done. What are you doing? Looks great. I hope your stream goes well. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for being
Yeah,
around.
thank you very, very much.
Have some nice dinner
Appreciate it.
and see ya next time, yo. Yeah, so she should be doing something. Oh, nice. I'm watching your thing. Ah, it's pretty fun. Hey, it works.
What's
Oh,
happening?
nice. She stopped counting and then she went and looked left and right. Where are the kids?
Oh, you're looking at that.
Yeah, it's fun.
I did that last stream.
She didn't hide very well there. Little girl.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find out the correct position to put her in.
Yeah, so that guy needs to be doing some kind of like heavy lifting, but then I can't think of anything that's like, so if he was carrying logs, then if he was carrying a log and putting it somewhere, the loop wouldn't work because then he would need infinite logs and infinite place to put them. So I'm having trouble with that a little. But let's say
Why do
we
you
have
need
the
to
guy
find something for him to do?
because I don't know, like I was thinking like he's a big guy, so why wouldn't they have him do something big? Or is
Nah,
it
it makes
me,
sense
like,
to just
big in my
keep
head?
him trapped up in the cage. Because he's too dangerous.
Okay, but why on the platform?
No, in the cave.
So can I tell you my idea basically about why I want him on the platform? I was thinking that if he's on the platform repairing it, like they have him there doing the work, then your goal would be to save him. And one of my problems was that I wanted to end this puzzle with like the barbarians possibly capturing the Amazon, but I felt bad if, as the player would feel bad if she would be sneaking by, and then in the end she just gets caught, because I was like, why was I sneaking by just to be caught by in a cinematic sequence? So I thought if she sneaks by, then she sees the hunter guy, she tries to release him, and then the guards get notified. Then I can have a puzzle where she's like on the top of the ridge with Hunter 2, and there's a bunch of barbarians like on the scaffolding that are maybe trapped, but they're trying to get up there and capture them. And what you do is basically you get Hunter 2 to like push this big rock that is outside the cave and drop it, slide it and drop it on the scaffolding, so all of them get destroyed, basically, the barbarians.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more actiony. And then I thought in the end, when she tries to get away, someone comes out of the rumble and catches her. So that feels a little more organic because it's like, ooh, she made it. And it's like, oh shit, she didn't.
How does she get down?
I don't know yet, but maybe there's some vine that's hanging. We'll find out. But the problem is now, how is he gonna? The problem is now, I want to cause this commotion happening, right? Because I want her to try and free the hunter, and then the barbarians are gonna find out and be like, alert, catch her. But I don't want her plan to be like, oh, I should cause some alertness. Like, that's silly. So I'm trying to find an organic way that she would help them. Something happens, like an accident, this causes the alert, and then she has to like get Hunter to push her up. So I'm struggling with those like little details at the moment. Like, what's this guy gonna be doing? How is he gonna free him, like stealthily? What's the problem that's gonna happen? And then, as you said, how is he gonna get down? But I feel like it's better if it just smashes the entire scaffolding with a rock. And also, you don't have to use the entire scaffolding now for the puzzle. You only use the top part. And that feels like better for me to contain.
But she's in the cave, trapped, and she escapes. So why doesn't she just free the big guy from the cage?
Because he was never in the cage. That was my...
Why is he not in the cage?
I don't know. I just never put him there because I wanted him to put somewhere else. Can you see my screen? That's kind of what I've drawn so far.
Why is there only half the scaffolding at the top?
I don't know, because I was trying to find a way to... I was trying to draw something here, like maybe he was working on something like the rest of the scaffolding. The big guy. Because I was like, if he's working on it, it shouldn't be done. But so that's like kind of half my drawing at the moment. So yeah, I'm really struggling with this, but at least I can keep this screen to the puzzle. And then if they get up, I was thinking maybe there's a trapdoor here, and then they close it, and there's like a bunch of barbarians here. There's a bunch of them. And they're like, get down quickly. And then you take the rock and drop it on them. That's the second part of the puzzle. Like, the Amazon is already up there with a hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect you to give me the solution. I'm just like wondering what the fuck should I be doing. The other day I was sitting for 2 hours staring at my notes on my computer.
Your stream's been paused. Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird. But I can't fully visualize it, I guess. I don't know why they'd have the big hunter out. When in doubt, ramen. What was I doing?
No, my girlfriend, she works, Thenya, she works at the kindergarten. And apparently they had, they were gonna do some afternoon classes today, but they didn't because they had a kid with COVID in one of the classes.
Okay, and?
The kid hasn't been to school since Monday though, but why did they tell them now?
So has she tested herself?
She's gonna go get a rapid test right now.
Just a rapid test?
I mean, she's been vaccinated.
Just a What's that got to do with anything? That doesn't have to do with anything. She can still get COVID. She can still pass it on to other people.
Yeah, but she's gonna be tested, so what's the other solution?
No. If she's just getting... is a rapid one the... I don't remember what they call it now. Not the...
Yeah, not the super,
The one that just tests if you're if you're at the stage where you're passing it on to other people. Not the one that tells you whether you have COVID or not.
There's two tests, just one is more
PCR
accurate,
is the
I
other
think,
one.
or something like that. Yeah, PCR.
No, as far from what I understand, is it rapid flow or something? That one just tells you whether you can pass COVID on to other people.
I didn't know that thing.
If you've got it and passing it on to other people, whereas the PCR is the one that's more expensive, so they don't hand it out freely.
Yeah.
Or as freely. Is the one that tells you whether you have COVID or not. Regardless of whether you're in the stage of passing it on to other people or not.
I just thought one was more accurate than the other.
then again, the one that just shows you whether you're passing it on to other people is kind of the more important one at that stage, I guess. If she's got COVID and isn't passing it on, then that's fine.
Oh, really?
The,
there's a thing.
well, that's what I was
like
thinking. What's the point of
and
knowing
you'd be
whether
like,
you have
I
it
have
or not?
COVID, but don't worry, the test said I can pass it on. Wouldn't people be like, fuck off from me, go away?
That's not my point. My point is if it shows that she's able to pass it on, then she should be self-isolating.
Yes, quite possibly.
If it gets the point... Yeah, then again, those tests will show up as negative, but the other ones can show up as positive. I don't know. Yeah, accuracy is...
That's why I said, one is more accurate than the other.
Yeah, so why isn't she taking the more accurate one? Or is it not as serious?
I don't know, because I guess that's what they... I guess... Well, first of all, I guess it costs money that you're not going to pay. Your job should pay for it.
Oh, do you have to pay money for it?
Because that happened to... Yeah, you have to pay money for the more accurate test. That's what I remember. Right. I don't know if it changed now, but the PCR, I know it's kind of free. Even that is not free. It depends on what kind of job you have.
No, PCR... There's one better than PCR?
No. But I said the rapid test is the one I was talking about that she's going to do, which is not the PCR is the better one.
Yeah. Yeah, PCR, you can get it from here. You just have to... It's... Yeah, it's weird. You can still request it.
Oh, because like I can get a PCR for free because I don't work anywhere that is like that explains I should get it. Does it make sense? Like I don't have a job in like a place where they would offer it to me for free.
Here they give it to you for free. We got even sent one without having symptoms. Like I don't know why. Just because I guess it goes towards numbers of whether people in the UK have COVID or not. I don't know. But
here it costs super cheap. And also I've read recently that they do it for you in a pharmacy. Like they can do it for you, the test. They don't just give it to you.
Oh, that's annoying.
But because here we had all these rules about like if you're not vaccinated, then you can do the test.
You cannot.
And go to your... You can have like a fresh test and go to your job, but you have to do it twice a week or something like that. So it's been pretty common. I think we're going to have a lockdown, though, because more and more cities in Europe are almost having one or having one.
Yeah, I heard that about Europe. That's the thing. I've been out of touch completely of, like, the COVID situation and how things are.
Yeah, Austria had almost a lockdown. I'm not sure if they had one or not. Germany is almost having one. I was reading something about France going to announce something along those lines. And we've been getting almost record deaths now, like really close to our record. And cases.
As in, do you mean high? The highest?
Yeah, we our record high was 130 deaths in a day, and now we've been getting 100 recently, more consistently. And they haven't done much because they say, oh, if you're vaccinated, you shouldn't. It wouldn't be fair if they would stop you from going to places. Which is fair enough, but I don't think it's fair for people to die either. So, no.
Yeah, it'd be a bit shitty if they do go into lockdown here. And I've heard a lot of stuff about how, oh, we're not going to cancel Christmas and like all that. But if it's necessary, it's necessary. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they cancelled Christmas.
I mean, I would mind in this situation just because I've just bought my ticket to go home for Christmas. And I haven't seen my family for like 2 years or something. And my grandmother's 98 and I really want to see her.
I thought she was 97 last stream. Did you say 98?
Yeah, she's 98. So, yeah. Yeah. I didn't mind them cancelling it last year. Not cancelling it, lockdown. I think it was in lockdown. But they allowed some people to travel. Yeah, anyways. Let's just wait and see what does happen. Right.
But they have it. It's crazy here because like shit tons of people get it on like probably get it. I mean, I'm assuming due to logic, they get it on trains and like public transport.
Yeah, that's what I need to take to get
they don't do anything about this. Like, there's no regulations on this. It's just like packed.
Oh, really? They should like limit the number of people on the train or something.
Or have them more often, but they don't do anything. They're thinking of saying like to use a double mask or something like that, but
Oh, what?
they're thinking of having people wear double masks.
Does that work? Or is it like make people suffocate and like can you breathe with a double mask?
I don't know, but now
Literally two
now,
masks. That was what you mean. Is that what you mean?
yeah. Yeah. But now that that it's winter, I think it's more plausible. In the summer, it's fucking hell to wear a mask. Like wearing a mask outside in the summer, because we had this at some point, that was insane.
I wear my mask at work, obviously, all day. And then when I got picked up yesterday, no, not yesterday, the time, I don't know. At one point, I was just still wearing it in the car. And I was like, why am I still wearing my mask? I was like, hold on, it's cold. I'll happily keep it on still. Okay, child 3, any click. So if you click on her, she'll walk towards you. See child, nope. See child 3 dot walk. I wish everyone had a hazmat suit. It'd be fun and it would sort everything out within a month.
Yep.
That'd be so weird.
Because if a mask doesn't bother you, a hazmat suit definitely won't.
58886. I need to go make myself another tea. Right, be right back.
Yeah. It's distracting. Face mask looks stupid, but hazmat suit is a full costume. People would love it. Yeah, I wonder why it hasn't caught on. I don't know if you've seen those. Were they on Kickstarter or something that some cool tech companies made? Some like kind of like not even a mask. It was like a helmet that looked like a Daft Punk helmet. And they took all these pictures where it's like you just wear it on the subway, you wear it with friends. And it looks like the most ridiculous fucking thing ever. I wonder if I can find it. I wonder if I can find it. The price wasn't realistic. I only want, yeah, the price and everything else, like the realism of it. I only want it if it gives me sick DJ skills. Probably does. Ah, where's this mask? How am I gonna find this? Mask, 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 mask. Where's this mask? Where's this mask? I don't know. The glass-looking face covering, that's the one you meant. Sure, but that was on Kickstarter. Is that it? Oh, holy shit, I found it. Yeah, it's very Daft Punky. I literally typed Kickstarter mask and I found this. Look at this fucking shit. How uncomfortable does this look? I love the promo picture, which is like guys casually wearing them. They looks like that. Have you played this game Ruiner from Devolver? Oh wow, I've never seen this one. Yeah, that's the one. Ruiner is a great game. You know, I've actually, you know, Zamilska, who makes like shit tons of the music for the game. I've actually seen her live. It was pretty cool. Really cool soundtrack.
I am back.
Hello, back.
What's happening?
I linked this ridiculous fucking mask that was on Kickstarter.
Oh, like a COVID mask? Like a mask for...
It looks like a Daft Punk mask, and I was
Daft
saying
Punk.
how because what actually I was talking about hazmat suits, and I was talking about this one, and I love the promotion pictures that make it look like, yeah, you can casually wear it with your friends, and it looks like a guy in a sci-fi thing. It doesn't look natural at all. It looks like fucking insane. It's basically what Deluxe Talk said that he would be wearing it if it gave him sick DJ skills. It looks like it would.
The first one on the comparison chart looks dope.
Oh, do you see it?
No, I read what
Oh,
Vortex
no.
said.
What do you think of your friend's painting techniques?
Very nice.
Like, he has a pose, draw me like one of your friend's girls, but he's mostly, I'm drawing like one of my friend's girls.
Ugh. Okay. Then I need to get her to follow.
Looks like Power Rangers.
26, fine.
That's probably how you fight off the virus, like all those cool power moves. I feel he's very static though.
Oh shit. 1,000.
You
lost.
may be hopping or something.
Sorry?
I think it's
Hopping?
very static, but I don't know what to do other than his arm. But maybe
Wait.
it's okay.
What did you say about hopping?
Hopping, like his hairstyle, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I think it's okay.
Actually, wait, I can... I don't know. I think it's fine. He's gonna turn in a second now anyway. Oh, and they have a Star Wars thing further down. One side blue, one side red. Okay. That thing got kickstarted though, but I'm actually... Okay, so this link has been pretty old. Like, the Kickstarter was done when? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, last updated November 21. Have they released that? Because I want to see people wearing it casually in the street and be like, what the fuck, man?
Can you send me a screenshot of what it looks like?
We're finalizing the delivery preps with a warehouse and our logistic partners. Jesus, by the time they release that, the pandemic is going to be over. Our bit of capacity, blah, blah, blah. First of all, to all our backers, we're willing since the... So they haven't delivered this yet.
Okay.
But, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose of...
It looks ridiculous.
Wait, what? Oh, do you find it? They did
Oh
the
wait,
Indigo
what? No,
What?
Vortex just sent me a screenshot of like the Star Wars type one, and the blue side it says the villain, and the red side it says the hero. Like, surely it's the other way around.
Wait, they also did an Indiegogo? So what? They went to both platforms and they got money?
Did they fail Kickstarter and then went to Indiegogo? Because Indiegogo lets you have whatever you get.
Yeah, they got about the same amount of money, but why did they do it twice? Yeah, so you see how ridiculous this mask is, right? It's like an egg. Like, it doesn't look like it protects you from anything other than coolness. Oh yeah, I see that looks dope thing.
What the heck?
It's
Sorry.
comparing it to
Short.
cloth masks, disposable masks.
3, 5.
Every mask looks dope.
This may be an adequate short-term solution, but when you start adding up the cost of wearing disposable masks every day, changing them 4 times a day as recommended, you'll end up spending over $500 a year. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. You should not delete that. At least the only good thing about this mask is that like you can't be too embarrassed to wear it because it covers your face.
Did you just send me something and delete it?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it was supposed to be a GIF, but
It wasn't.
wait, what if I send you this? Is it gonna play? Oh, it is, okay.
Any click.
They're cool graphic.
Yeah, it'll take a while for it to actually play for me.
Okay, as much as shit as I talk about it, if someone gave me one for free, I would wear it, okay? I would wear it with my cool drive jacket that I own.
58485. 5.
We replace their match 4 times a day. I know.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I don't know, people who... Imagine like working on retail and wearing that.
The suit?
What?
Is it a suit or is it just the mask?
Oh, it's a mask, it's not a suit.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
May I help you?
How do you breathe?
With your nose?
Yeah, what are you breathing in?
Oh, hi Francisco. Oh, he's complimenting your coding text.
Is that what ASC2 is? Thank you. I had to try and make it somewhat visual for myself. Charlie.
Happy Thanksgiving, Francisco. What's up? ASCII, it's pronounced. We were talking about this ridiculous mask on this Kickstarter video. It's called Blank. Face the world with the only full face modular mask. This cool Kickstarter project about a mask that looks like a Daft Punk mask that apparently protects you from the air and being cool. Like the video shows the guy picking the mask up and putting it on his face, the band that straps around your head.
Oh my god. Look at my screen when you can.
Ah! As he follows you around. Oh no!
I'm also stuck because...
It's huge! Oh no! Oh shit, yeah, we have to make them, Why is the Amazon tiny and this girl is huge?
Wait, the girl's tiny now!
But why is the Amazon tiny?
Because she was on like the...
Oh shit, now I see the girl being tiny.
She's not following anymore, she's just stuck there now.
I like the first part. What the fuck, this looks ridiculous. I know, right? And the funny thing is they released the Kickstarter, what, like, I guess 2020, and now they still haven't delivered the mask. Like, are they waiting for the pandemic to go away by the time you get the mask? I would be pissed off. I would be like, I survived this entire pandemic without my cool mask. So probably the thing with this mask is that, like, it doesn't matter if you don't look cool because people can't recognize you if you're wearing it.
But you'll look like a Power Ranger. You'll look
I would
like
be so cool wearing this mask on my bike.
You'll look like a Power Ranger.
on my electric bike. Okay, let's see.
Not sure about making the children follow. I need to work out how to make them change backgrounds with you.
Yeah. Which you kind of did, but then they also need to...
She got stuck there, I think.
Looks like a plastic egg with a piece of black tape wrapped around it. I know, right? The prototype isn't like they didn't spend tons of money on it. Also, the weird thing is they have like an Indiegogo at the same time. So wait, that was November 16, 2021, and then they did an Indiegogo January 17, 2021. So what the fuck?
Why is the other child just jumping constantly? Oh, jeez.
He looks funny.
Hmm.
It does look very ridiculous. As much shit as I speak about this, if someone gave one to me for free or very cheap, I would probably say, yeah, sure, I'll keep that. Just to have it around, be like, look how cool it is. Equivalent to my drive jacket, as I said earlier. Cool enough to buy it, and then you're like, is it though?
Right, do you want to do your Nevik Link redeemed rant now?
Oh,
I'm not sure if he's around though.
He's not. I can.
Oh.
I just ranted a little bit about the dog. It's like super hairy, super smelly, and falls on me all the time. I feel I have every right to be pissed off at him, but also I don't.
So I decided earlier today to annoy my cat. I picked her up and put her on my lap and then just like completely hugged her. What did she do?
All the time with her cat.
What did she do? She just like stuck her head in my hand and like just leaned there loads whilst I scratched it whilst I was hugging her, which normally she doesn't like being hugged like that, because she's a cat. And then she just slowly like just fell into a lying position and was stuck there. Whilst I was like hurting my back.
So she liked it a lot, basically.
Yes.
So you didn't annoy her. She just like this. So she was like, "Cool, give me more."
I wasn't trying to annoy her. I just wanted a fluffy hug, but normally she doesn't like that, but she liked it. Pick up. So, 55-1. Yeah, good cat.
Do you say you're gonna have soon some doggies come on stream?
A dog, one dog.
Ooh.
Maybe. Set. Do I set view? Do I lock view? I can't remember. Lock view 55. Yeah, it might be somewhere else at some point next week. Okay, lock view 55. Animate 1.
Jesus fucking Christ, that dog.
1.
Put his butt on the cupboard. It sounded like he's always like he hurts when he sits down, so he's always backing like with his butt, trying to like lean on things so he can like lower his butt and sit. So he just like doesn't give a shit what's behind him. He just like slowly backs behind, and then he spends so much time just thinking about like, oh, should I back up? This idiot over there. Wait, am I showing him?
Yeah.
Hello, doggy. He's also deaf. Do you want to listen to me?
Alright, no one wants to listen to you.
Joking. I can hear to something. Hey. Jesus Christ. He's like, is there someone there? Hey. Nothing. He's like, so I can hear something definitely. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There he is.
Perfect. Do you like how she follows?
Wait. Yep, she looks... I like how the Amazon follows. What the fuck's going on?
The child is a bit, I don't know. I guess having the children follow and not having a up and down animation for them isn't too great.
An up and down animation?
Yeah, walking towards the camera and away from the camera.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's kind of needed if that's what we want.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I mean, if you do it like that now without any... Without the front one, is it going to be complicated to edit later?
No. No, you basically just add it in and then they hopefully work better.
Okay, so if you can code them, I could do the animations in the
Basically,
meantime.
the way the animations work. Hold on. Let me find where they are. They're not here. Yeah, so basically, if you want to look when it catches up, you get like different loops, but like it tells you that loop 0 is normally the down. If you use it for the character, loop 0 is down, then 1's left, 2 is right, and 3 is up. So all I've done is doubled.
Okay, so you just
Yeah,
swap it.
well,
Okay.
yeah, you literally just put them in, and then it's fine.
It's basically
It's
4 frames on
no
Roblox.
effort. Three frames. The first one is the
Oh,
idle.
three?
The first one's the idle. Yeah.
Then
But
I
it
can do it
doesn't. It
quickly.
misses the idle.
But they need back ones too, right? Not just
Back and
front
front,
ones.
yeah.
Remember this Hunter 2 animation we did?
Which one?
And then where he walks like at the front, and then we just used it for half a second or something. It's only 2 frames to be fair, though.
So yeah, if you don't mind doing those next after you finish this one.
Yeah, after your buddy here.
It'd be nice to do animating on stream again and not this annoyingness.
It's bullshit, you mean? You almost said.
No. Um. Now what? Oh, I really cannot think today. So the child follows now. Don't know what to do. Oh, I guess. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's try that out. Room 9.
Me? Licking his dong, and I hear like super slurping. I could hear it through my fucking earphones. You know we have name days here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's my mom's name day tomorrow. I'm almost sure I'm gonna forget. So I'm trying not to.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on the light for this dog. shit, what do you do? I'll delete the frame.
What?
Jesus.
What's wrong?
Deleting the frame I make every time. tried this animation technique. Seems to be working.
I'm not
Like,
too sure
instead of
about.
doing...
I'm not too sure about the
Yeah, the
disembodied
head
head.
flashing.
How did you know?
You sounded like you were gonna see some bullshit. But yeah, I saw this on Twitter where they say instead of drawing the in-between frame, just draw like a slightly different frame from the first one and the last one. This makes sense?
Yeah, I was there. We talked about it on Monday.
Yeah. I was there. But I didn't think it would work, but it starts working lately. Because it's funny, because it implies that the movement is so fast that like the acceleration and the deceleration or whatever are like the ones that you need, essentially. I'm just blown away that sort of works. That means like I don't have to draw in betweens anymore. That are like always awkward and more difficult. I mean, maybe I do sometimes, but I like playing around now with these animations. It's like I'm like learning something about animation that I didn't even think about. Combination of embarrassing and cool. Even more lazy now. Do this. We sift 5. He does this. It's a little hopping down. Wait, down, up. Oh, I see. Maybe. No, I don't see.
Yay! It works. She follows her now.
Oh, let's see.
Other than walking backwards, running backwards and stuff as well, because there's no up and down animations. It's a bit annoying because I have to now add something to make her come back to the other room, I think. Yeah, I have to make her run leaving the room and then walking into the room as well. I have to code it all for every single person. Oh well.
Oh, that's cool. Unless you follow this around. Unless you got stuck on a rock.
I want her to be like giggling whilst doing it as well.
I can make it harder for you. Maybe she can hop occasionally.
Maybe no. I don't even know how to do that. If previous room equals...
Now with 20% fewer frames of animation. Exactly, right? But it works.
My stream is red. By the way, apologies.
As it say?
Okay, it's fixed. No, it's angry.
Make him do stuff. I also like using this looping function in Fast. Recently, weirdly enough, I learned some new stuff about Flash and shortcuts that, and plus this animation technique.
Good.
Yeah, it's a little bit too lazy, this animation I'm trying to accomplish. Wait, so how should he move his entire body?
One, 3, 5, 100.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was red.
choppy for about 10 seconds, but otherwise fine. Okay. Hope no amazing jokes were lost during this.
2618. Ooh, did I put that in the wrong place? No, that's correct. Okay. Previous room is 7. Oh, she walks to there, so 2618.
What happened today? Not
118.
only are we both super productive, time flies by.
I'm not super productive.
Yeah, you are. You look at all this thing you did.
4,425. Most of it was from last stream. 4,425. 44. Oh my god, this is so much work making them all follow.
Yeah, but imagine all the loneliness that's gonna ensue.
For a short period of time. It's not worth it. It's worth it, but like it's
Well,
dumb.
I mean, by the time you find them all, then yeah.
It's not necessary, it's just funny.
It's not necessary, it's just funny, is the entire philosophy of our game.
Children equals. Okay, so we have to go to room 9.
Oh. Okay, Zelbo shouldn't move that much.
After fade-in. If player's previous room is 6. Okay. Child 3.
Did no one here play Happy Game eventually? Only me.
Deluxe Tax played it.
Oh, nice. What do you think? I wasn't. I love the first 2 bits, but the third bit was so for me. I would say, or maybe I was tired by the time I was playing it. Like it spooked me, but
I think it's my internet's died.
yeah.
Right? Hello?